Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. How you all doing? Happy Wednesday, everyone. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're all doing well. Hopefully you can see us and hopefully you can hear me. I had another update on my computer and OBS as well. So yeah, I always get nervous when that happens. But yeah, happy Wednesday, everyone. Welcome to another stream. How you all doing? Sorry I'm late. I've moved my setup a little bit, so hopefully I should be able to read chat a little bit easier now. So it's literally like this far off my nose now. I still haven't figured out how to make the text any bigger, so I just had to move the screen closer to us. Either that or get some glasses next time, I think. So yeah, hopefully you can all see me, hopefully you can all hear me. I am trying to kind of keep up with the chat. It is kind of moving pretty quick, so I will do my best. But yeah, welcome. Hopefully you can see from the title and on the thumbnail, I'm doing a cliff build today. I did have a little poll kind of going on my Discord the other day to see what people wanted to build next, and a lot of people have been asking for cliff platforms. I have shied away from them for some time just because they're very difficult to build on. So I've got an idea. Hopefully it's going to come to fruition. Hopefully it'll look alright. But yeah, we shall see. If it turns out alright, we will do a tutorial on this as always. So yeah, if you're new to the channel, welcome. Thank you so much for joining me. If you've been around for a while, thank you so much for following and sticking with us. I will read out the chat as best I can as I go. It will be about 2 hours, the stream. So hopefully... sorry, someone saying I can't hear you. Drizzy Oscar, hopefully that is just you taking the mic. But yeah, if not, someone else can put in chat, please, if you can hear us, that would be great. But yeah, a few shout outs before we start. So welcome Gloria Bonnie, welcome to the stream, how you doing? To Shadow, how's it going? Ahmed Uma, welcome to the stream. Loose Wing, how you doing? Gary Schmelling, welcome to the stream, how you doing? Lord Casimir, how's it going? Beatrice Plolt, welcome, how you doing? Who else have we got? Luke De Jager, welcome to the stream, how you doing? Pink and Fluffy, how's it going? Green Lights, how's it going, buddy? Drizzy Oscar. Kibera, how you doing? It's been a while. Mirifin, how's it going, buddy? Welcome to the stream. Felicia, welcome, how you doing? The Cobra King, Tem, how's it going, buddy? James Dean, how's it going? Lord Casimir, Trevor Thompson, Sinopkill, welcome, how you doing? All the way from Australia, good eye, mate. And Dean Petit, how's it going? Welcome, everyone, how you all doing? Hope you're having a nice evening, nice morning, nice day, wherever you're from. As always, I will give it a few more minutes, so if you do want to shout out, as I said, if you're new to the channel, you want to shout out, just put something in chat. As I said, I will try and keep the chat as we go. I will call out every super chat and donation as they come through, and I will give you a shout out at the end of the stream as well. So yeah, I'm hoping this one's going to turn out alright. I am a little bit apprehensive. I ain't done a cliff platform before, I don't think I have. I've certainly not got a tutorial on one, so I'm hoping this turns out alright. I have classed this as a base, so yeah, is it going to be functional? Let's see. Beer's Garden, how's it going? Dean Petit, all good. Oh, Petit, is that? Am I saying that right? Dean Petit. There's too many T's. That's what it is. That's what's throwing us off. Kano Zen, welcome. How you doing? Excuse him, welcome. I'll give it a few more minutes and then we will make a start. So again, as I said, if you're new to the channel and you want to shout out, just put something in chat, and yeah, I'll shout you out. And if you've got any questions or anything you want me to build, just leave that in chat. I do like to kind of chat away to everyone as I'm building. So make sure if you've got any questions or you just want to kind of chat with everyone else in there. Let's try and keep this one active tonight. Because I do kind of zone out quite a bit, so it would be nice to see some nice chats going on tonight. As I said, lots of questions, hopefully, for me to answer. That would be great. Macvelli, how's it going? Was just watching your modern house build. Love the channel, man. I appreciate it. Thank you. As we speak, I'm currently playing PvE official, trying to build something magical but hard work. Yep, official is very difficult. Treskello, how's it going, buddy? Welcome to the stream. Samurai Fox, welcome. Alright, I think we've got enough people in there. We've got 91 people in the chat now. So, as I said, Try and keep this as interactive as possible. Let's try and keep the chat going tonight. Try and keep me awake. I am streaming a little bit later than normal as well to try and keep up with the get my American followers in because I have been streaming quite early. I keep forgetting that British summertime we're about an extra hour ahead now, so a lot of people's been at work or at school, so I am trying to cater for you guys as well. So yeah, fingers crossed this is going to be a good one, and yeah, I think without further do-da-dilly-day, let's do this. Right, let me just move everything around on my screen. I'm going to get rid of YouTube because that kills the stream. Hopefully I haven't lost everything. Yeah, I can still see the chat. Smashing. Okay, so as the title suggests, I'm going to be doing a cliff platform base. Easy for me to say. I'm going to try and do this over maybe 2, possibly 3 cliff platforms and try and I don't know, link them together. I've never really done that before, but we'll see how this turns out. If you are following along during after the stream and you want to know where I'm building this is on Lost Island, and the coordinates are 88.1 latitude and 83.4 longitude, and we are. Let me have a look. Yeah, we're around about this region, so you can kind of see where we are. We're in the desert area. The reason why I chose this area because there's some nice cliffs. I need to turn my volume up. There we go. Yeah, so there's some nice cliffs. It's took me ages trying to find a spot that I want to build on. So this is a flat enough area. I think for this to work, I'm going to make the first platform kind of on the top rather than kind of sunk into the actual cliff itself, because you're limited to what you'd actually build on that if you do that. So hence why I've tried to choose a nice flat space. As always, I've got a vault full of stuff I think I'm going to be using. It's going to be stone, wood, and I was going to say thatch, but no, stone and wood. We might throw a bit of metal in there for good measure. But I'm going to try and make this one kind of rustic looking, in keeping with the fact we're on a scorched earth style area. Funky Monkey Gaming, how's it going, buddy? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Colton Furlong, welcome to the stream. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Rob Novick, welcome. How you doing? Thank you so much. Lost Sky, how's it going? Felicia, I've already said hello. How you doing? Gamer Man James, welcome. One thing about cliff platforms are they are limited to how close they are. Yeah, I think you have 3 in one area, but yeah, we'll see how this goes. Loki, welcome. How you doing? I think that's everyone. Okay, let's make a start. Where do we start is the question. I want to try and keep this as low to the ground as I can without this rock. Right, so I am going to glitch into the ground slightly. I think that'll be doable on official as well. I don't know how much you can kind of glitch in on official settings. But yeah, I think the placement, I'm trying to keep it so that the angle is kind of facing out, which is proven a bit problematic at the moment. Come on. Okay. Okay, let's, you know what, let's move a little bit further away. Let's try something like that. Okay. Yeah, we've made a start. First platform's down. Okay. I don't know how kind of low you can go to the ground on these platforms on official settings, but again, as always, if this looks nice or it works out alright, I will try and make this doable on official settings as well. Grey K, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Wardner Narcel, welcome. How you doing? All the way from Taiwan, welcome. How you doing, buddy? And Diana, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Lots of new names in here as well, so really nice to see you all. Thank you so much for joining us. I was toying with doing this on using ceilings or fence or foundations. I'm probably going to go with foundations. I'm going to try and build this whole. Going to try and use the full platform on the first one, and then we'll probably use a few extra ones to do, like, I don't know, things for areas for flyers, that type of thing. Okay. That's middle-ish. Yeah, cliff platforms, I've always kind of shied away from doing builds on cliff platforms just because they are really finicky. And especially, you know, for instance, if you put one here, on official settings, you couldn't really put your foundations, you know, all the way flush with the ceiling. Sorry, with the cliff. That's the only thing that's really stopped me from building on them, to be fair. Catherine Elliott, I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Tell you what, I kind of want... I want this to be a bit closer to the cliff, so I'm probably gonna have to do this again. I am sorry, everyone, but again, the placement of the platform was probably the most important part. I am me. Honestly, thank you so much for the super chat. First one of tonight. I really appreciate that. Hoping you have a great day, Mr. Longside. Honestly, thank you so much. Yeah, what a way to make an entrance as well. I am me. Thank you so much for your donation. And yeah, hopefully enjoy the build, man. Thank you. Right, that is a bit closer. Okay, round 2. Let's try that again. Okay. Wordna Nosrel, welcome. How you doing? Awesome, awesome. I just want to make sure he keeps coming with the absolute goal. Love the builds. Thank you so much for joining me. I appreciate that. Luan Gomez, all the way from Brazil. How you doing? LT Husky, how's it going, buddy? It's been a while. How you doing? Right, okay, I'm going to use this rock as a reference. This is the last time I'm going to move it, I promise. I'm going to use this rock. You know what, it's just... I just want... Right, okay. Ignore the first 2 minutes. We're good. We're good. We're good. This is one of the reasons why I have shied away from building cliff platform bases. Just because they're a nightmare to kind of get in the right location. There we go. That's better. That's kind of where I wanted it to be. Rob Novik, all the way from Belgium. How you doing? Okay, right. We've got something. Now we can... All I'm doing, really, is trying to kind of fill the whole platform. And again, because of the dimensions, it's not exactly perfect. But we can cover that with some ceilings. I hope. Have you ever thought of streaming on? Have you ever thought of streaming on Twitch? I used to, but yeah, my core audience is on YouTube, so I just thought stick to YouTube. I used to stream on lots of platforms. It was hard to keep up with the chat as well, so yeah, to keep it simple for me, I've stuck with YouTube. Fanatic Mark 1661, how you doing? Welcome. Zandrama, how's it going? Evening, greetings from Sweden. Hope you are doing well and looking forward to another amazing project. Yeah, welcome. Thanks for joining me. You know what? I've said this before. It really, really boggles my mind just how many different kind of countries watch this channel. You all tune in from different areas of the globe. It's absolutely fantastic. I appreciate the support. Thanks, everyone, man. Okay. Okay. 3. Kenzo from Poland, how you doing? Chris Finch, all the way from the US. Whereabouts in the US, buddy? ArkBoy7022, how you doing? I love your vids and content. Oh, thank you, man. Appreciate that. I better change these as we go because I will forget. And again, if you change these to blocks as well, the reason why I'm doing this is you can see underneath, it kind of fills the whole thing. If you didn't, it's a bit, you know, a lot higher up. Utah. Wow. Triskello, all the way from Texas. Not sure I've ever told you that before. No, you haven't, but yeah, I've seen you in a few streams. I'm glad. I'm glad you've been around for a few. It's always nice to see new faces as well. It's interesting. As I said, I've got a big following actually in Germany, which I for some reason I don't know why, because it's quite close to us in Europe. But there's a lot of people from Germany. I think it's USA, UK, and Germany are my 3 top countries. North Carolina, fantastic. I'm on PC. Robnovich. Sorry, Robnovich. I think that's how it's pronounced. Yeah, I'm on PC, but all of my builds can be done on official settings on console. I used to do Xbox builds for 3 years, so I'm still a kind of console boy at heart. Carl, how's it going? From Indiana, welcome. Diana Yora from Pennsylvania, how you doing? Josie, land of cancer clusters? Where the hell's that? Grinsmax, Germany, fantastic. Canada loves you. Thank you so much, Trevor. Appreciate that. Dudley, we're in the UK. Perfect. Luswig, Bears Garden, Latvia. Wow. Welcome. Gloria B from Canada. Kabira, West Virginia. Kitty Cat, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. It's just Robin. The V and C are the initials for my last name, but I appreciate the effort. God loves a tryer. I do my best. So, yeah, okay, that's a lot easier now, Robin. I appreciate that. Sergeant Psycho, honestly, buddy, thank you so much for the super chat and the sticker. I appreciate that so much. Yeah, wow, thank you. Biohazard from Michigan. Crystal Race, how you go? Reese, sorry. Oh, snap, I almost missed a live. You know what? I haven't done too much because I've been messing about with the cliff platform for probably the first 10 minutes. So, yeah, you haven't missed too much, buddy. Josie from New Jersey, how you doing? Thomas likes cars from Mississippi. New viewer here so far, loving your work. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Fanatic Mark 1661. Do you use Pillar Plus S item? I don't. No. You'll see if I go to my crafting. There's no S Plus in here. I've intentionally stuck away from mods because I feel as if I start using mods, then I'll probably never look back, and I don't want to move away from official. So yeah, no mods on this channel. Kitty Cat, I live around the corner. What, from me? How are you doing? Robin, what are you doing with the stone foundations? Because I see them change, but I don't get what you're doing. So basically, all I'm doing with them, again, I'm not sure how much you know about Ark, but when you place foundations, and you'll see these ones here have got a different texture. If you switch them to a block, it changes the texture, makes them a little bit fatter as well, and it blends in nicely with the cliff platform. If you don't, you'll have lots of kind of like that one there hasn't been done. You can see they're a lot thinner. So when you change them, it doesn't make a huge difference on the front, but certainly on the sides, it blends in better with the stone walls. Biohazard, I have just finished up the ocean platform based on Gen 1. Holy crap, it looks good. Which one was that? Is it the first one I did, or the one just recently, the water pen? Ericaldson from Brazil. Welcome, how you doing? Green Knight from the UK also. Who knows, somewhere in the UK. Ah, cryptic. I like it. Christina, I appreciate you so much. Thank you for all the info you share. I appreciate it, honestly, and I appreciate you as well. Thank you, man. Obviously, without people watching, I'll just be talking to myself. So yeah, I appreciate you as well, man. Seriously. Have we got? No, we haven't. Wood. Ark Mobile, ooh, okay. So that's a bit rough because a lot of the pieces I'm using tonight, specifically the triangles, yeah, you won't have, unfortunately. Okay, so that's a start. We've we've got a yeah, it's a 12-sided shape. Okay, I want to extend this, so. Let us start here with some ceilings. So we need the stone ceilings and the triangle ceilings. And right, okay, so yeah, quickly, if you want to, that wouldn't be too bad. I guess we could use this as a bit of a walkway, but if you want to get these flush, dead simple, just use double door frame and you can snap the ceiling to that, and that will bring it down to the same level as the foundation. Just make sure when you're placing the rest, you've got 2 snap points there, make sure you snap them all to the first ceiling, and yeah, that won't look too bad. Same with the triangle foundation ceiling, sorry, make sure you snap them to each other, not the foundation. Yeah, and that looks flush. Tron, welcome. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. I'm waiting for it to buy the real game on PC. Which game's that? Sorry, I missed that in chat. Diana Yoda, I just finished doing the ocean platform pyramid. I'm really loving that. Thank you. Yeah, I'm again. That was something I designed a while ago. It was basically just a visioned build I did a few years back. It was so hard to get that to work on official. That was the hardest part of that. But yeah, I'm glad you enjoyed it. Are you going to wait a water pen for bigger dinos? Yes, I did one a while back. I did really want to do one with the ocean platforms because they're really good for, certainly for, for water builds, but it's just not big enough. So yes, lots of pillars are going to have to be used on that one. But yeah, I've got a design. I streamed it about 3 years ago. Just haven't gotten around to building it on official and doing a tutorial, unfortunately. Death by snap points. Absolutely, yep. It shouldn't be too bad tonight, once we get the foundations down. Rising Light, how's it going? You said you'd never consider using mods. Would you at least consider giving tips about how to make the build using S+? I find sometimes building your builds difficult to do using S+. But again, if you've got S+ as a mod, you've still got all the original items there as well. So all you need to do is just substitute all the, the S+ pillars, the S+ fence foundations, them type of things. Just swap them out for the standard ones. I mean, I could, but I'd have to learn how to do that myself, to be fair, because I don't really use S+ much myself, or many mods, if I'm being honest with you. So yeah, I could potentially. Loved the ultimate base. Now that one took a long time to. You know what? You've got no idea how much hate I got for that build. People actually legitimately thought it was a real build, and I got so much hate for that. You wouldn't believe. What's your favourite creature in the game? The Shinehorn. Again, I know it's not a dinosaur; it's a shoulder pet, but yeah, I really love any of the shoulder pets. I think they're great. Agoraphobic atheist. How's it going? How's it going, mate? It's Jess. I changed my YouTube name. Oh well, I'm going to struggle with that, Jess. I'll have to call you the agoraphobic atheist for a while until it sinks in. Right, okay. Okay. I've said it a few times now. Okay, right. Let's do this. We're gonna get some stairs. Stone stairs, he says. There we go. And we're going to make a nice little pattern. Like so. And we'll do that all the way around. And again, totally doable on official, even though they're overlapping. You can do that on official. Now, the ones on the stone ceilings are the normal ceilings are absolutely fine. But if you try and take this off the triangle foundation ceiling, you lose the stair, so you've got to put your railings on to give it structural support. So we'll do that in a second. Let's just go all the way around here with these. The April Fool's Day build. You know what? I didn't know whether to post that or not, but I just thought if I make it in the same kind of format as a build video, people will realise. But you'd be surprised at just how many people didn't realise that that was a April Fool's joke. And yeah, I mean, you can't see how many dislikes you've got on a video now, but it'll be interesting to see how many I actually got for that. But yeah, it was all a bit light-hearted. Truskello, I built a brooch double-walled Iron Age roundhouse with S+. Cool. Yeah, again, I don't know how easy this is to do on S+. But I definitely know all this bit here is 100% doable on official settings with vanilla pieces. Possibly the S+ stairs will just snap under without having to use the ceilings and whatnot, but I am building this as you would do on an official server. So again, if you are following along on official, other than flying, should be good. Oh. Mistakes were made. I'm done copy 3 of your build's design. You know what? It's not copying if I've put them as a tutorial. Yeah, so yeah, copy away if that's what you want to call it. But yeah, they're there for you to use, manipulate, change to your will. Yeah, and as I said, really like to see what people's done with my builds, especially if they've done a variation of it or they've changed something. And even something as simple as just change the materials. I mean, someone's just done the pyramid build. And they've done it in the desert biome, and obviously they've used Adobe, and it looks absolutely fantastic. I would love to see what that looks like in metal or in tech. So if you have done it in metal or tech, please share that on my Discord. That would be great. I'd love to see what you have done. Lord Casimir, I've done treehouse, large stables, greenhouse, Asian temple, and lampposts. Perfect, man. Perfect. Agreed, Marifin, I agreed. Right, okay. So what I'm going to do is... do we go... You know what? I did say we're going to stick with stone wood. So we'll go for wooden railings with a stone... outside. So just going to... These are all the same way. So all I'm doing here is I'm flipping these on the inside, just so I've got a little bit more room for the... You probably wouldn't have to do that, but it's going to just give me a little bit more room for the double doors on the outside. Some of these will probably come down once I figure out kind of how you're going to go to the second platform and how you're going to get onto the build from the land. For now, actually, we'll ditch them because this is going to have to be the way up, isn't it? Yeah. So, that's the back. Right, and it always catches me out the first time with this as to which way there we go. So it's a dark side. Oh. Perfect. Okay. So I'm going to demolish a lot. There we go. Perfect. I'll end up demolishing a lot of these. Oh, it's too high. Railings. Unless... There we go. Ah. I took 3 builds, put them all together to make a massive build, just need to decorate, but I got lazy. I'd love to see that, unless you've already shared it, but yeah, stuff like that's great. Evie Lover 12, welcome to the stream. Great name, by the way. How you doing? If this is your first stream, thank you so much for joining me. Hopefully you enjoy it. Should be fun. As I said, I've never built on a cliff platform before. I'll tell a lie, I have, but I've never built anything that I've been particularly happy with. Let's put it that way. Duro, how's it going? Really love your builds, man. Would love to stick around for the stream, but I've got to study. Hope you have a nice stream, though. Honestly, just jumping in, leaving a like if you could, that'd be great. Appreciate you stopping by. Yeah, good luck with your studying, buddy. And yeah, education, real life, that all comes first. Oh, lots of snap points. Come on. I ain't going to say it, but I think I might get around here without demolishing any of the railings, which is a bonus. Awesome. Right, okay. So be really careful. I'm demolishing all of this because this could be a very premature stream. Could be ending this very shortly. So let's concentrate. Mama Shay, welcome to the stream. How you doing? It's been a while since you've caught one. So glad you've joined me. Hopefully you're doing all right. Yeah, Mama man, welcome, man. Don't. Oh right, okay. I thought that was it. Don't. I'm panicky. I'm nervous. Right. Step away. Step away. How about filling out a balcony with more triangles? Yeah, possibly. I'm going to get the main shape done first, and then we'll figure out what we're going to be doing with that in a second. David Wainwright, have you ever thought about doing a Prim Plus build recently? I used to do a lot of Prim Plus builds back in the day, but again, not a huge amount of people actually played Prim Plus. So yeah, it was. They were short-lived, put it that way. I need to figure out what we're going to do with the back. Okay, so I'm going to have a weight down here on the side, down like that. I think that's going to be the back. Dang it. Okay. We can fix that a bit. I prefer using the trusty old Xbox controller. I've tried mouse and keyboard a few times. It just doesn't go well for me. It just doesn't work at all. Shokatsu Gaming, how's it going, buddy? Long time no see. I hope you're doing great. Yeah, I'm doing well, man. Thank you. Question is, right? Where is that going to be the front? I'm going to use the left-hand side as the front. It's sad that Wildcard won't take the time to fix... Yeah, exactly. And I don't think they ever will now, to be honest with you. Just purely because of the... You know, Cedric now works for Wildcard. It was his baby. Yeah, I don't think that's ever going to happen now. Sadly. I'm just going to flesh something out for now, so just get the dimensions. Wasn't the Hogwarts... I believe... Yes, it was. Yes, it was. Crystal. Ba, 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 ba. LJ Buds, how's it going about the stream? How are you doing? Hope you're having a great day. I am. Thank you for joining me. I think Primitive Plus is going to be Arc 2. It's, I'm hoping it's going to be all Primitive. Griok, how's it going? They should just bring Plim Plus Engrams into the main. They should, you know what they're going to lose. They should do that at the end of the year. You know, once you know, once they start looking at bringing out Arc 2, just give everything, give her the whole lot. Mama Shay, honestly, thank you so much for the super chat. Everyone's been so generous tonight. Hey, boss man, glad to be here. Sorry I'm late to the party. Honestly, I appreciate it as always. You always kind of know how to make an entrance, and yeah, you haven't missed too much, to be fair. I spent probably the first 20 minutes getting a good location for that clip platform. But yeah, honestly, thank you so much, my mama. Appreciate it as always. Right, so I'm just going to replicate what we've got there. Keep life easy. Ahmed, I am too. They already said... Sorry, I'm reading the wrong one. Ahmed Omar, have you ever thought of streaming on Twitch? Yeah, I did. I used to stream on Twitch. But yeah, the issue I had... I mean, I had about 500 followers, which was, which is quite nice. But it was just hard to keep with chat because if I'm streaming over on Twitch, I'm not really spending much time on the YouTube side of it. My core audience is YouTube, so yeah, I tend to stick with that. That's a waste. I should have. Damn it. Okay. Okay. Well, this is the creative process, I guess. So mistakes can be made. Unless we do something with that. We could actually do that. Make that as the pattern. Because I quite like that. Let's just go with that. If it goes the right way. Ah, damn it. Wrong one. Not sure what this is going to look like. If it stays or if it goes. We'll see. I'm not sure about that, but we'll see. We'll see. Your build saved me, lol. Just want to know. Want you to know your content is so helpful. I appreciate it. Thank you, LJ. I appreciate it. Thank you. All right. We have the start of something. We just need to figure out where the front's going to be, and I think that's going to be the front. Yes. Yes, now. Okay. What do we need? Dino gateways and wooden walls. Okay, let's try this. So I want a full row of walls. It's a bit higher. That doesn't look right for some reason, that one there. But there's no other snap point, so it must be. Okay. Okay. So, this is the front. I'm just going to put a pillar over here so I'll remember this is the back. In fact, I'll just open this up here so we'll know. That's the back. That's the back. YouTube crashed. Did you get my super chat? It hasn't come through yet, Lord Casimir. But yeah, appreciate the sentiment. It might still come through. It might still come through, buddy. That is the front. So, what do we need? What do we need? Ender, yeah, how's it going? Welcome to the stream, buddy. Building in this game is such a pain in the ass, but you've mastered it. Thanks for sharing your expertise. I appreciate that. And you know what? It's finicky. It's finicky, but I think that's, for me, that's partially why I like it. Adobe for the win. You know what, Mama Shea? I was in two minds because of where I'm building this, whether to use Adobe or not. But yeah. Oh, that's not nice. But yeah, the wood and the stone picked it from right at the end. Oh, no. That's better. That's better. Okay. So... Let's just, apologies. I'm thinking. Let's just bring that in a little bit. Because I want a big, I kind of want a too wide walkway on the outside. I think if I did it the opposite, like I was doing, it was going to be a bit too thin, because I want to put some steps up as well. So yeah, we'll try that for now. Let's see how that works. It's easier for me as well if it's smaller. It takes less time. Robin, I gotta go. I love it for now. Hope the love will come out as a video. I appreciate that, man. Thank you. And yeah, thanks for stopping by, man. Borweavy, how's it going? How long have you been building Ark? Since it came out, so probably about 6 years now. It's some time. Yeah, they're better proportions. And as I said, that is going to be the front. And that is going to be the back. Right, okay. Let's do this. So we had... I want a nice big kind of bay window or fat window at the front. Like so. And... Okay, and I want to try and... Let's see what that looks like if that... sticks out. Nope. Happy days. There we go. So it's a bit of a looks like a bit of a window frame. Will that need pillars? Possibly. Let's see what the pillars do. How much it widens it out by. Yeah, pillars. Pillars for the win every time. There we go. That looks a lot better. Fanatic Mark 1661. I hope I've pronounced that correctly. Thank you so much for the super chat, buddy. All the way from Malaysia. I'm glad to be here. Thank you. I'm glad you are here as well. Honestly, that's absolutely crazy. 60 MYR. I don't know what that money is, but look at you throwing the cash out. I appreciate it so much. Thank you, buddy. Wow. Anthony Sella, thank you so much for the continuous content. I model most of my builds off of yours. I appreciate that, honestly. Thank you, man. Yeah. Lots of support tonight. Lots of love. I appreciate it. Thank you, guys. Honestly, man. Right, okay, you know what? Let's just continue with this all the way around. I think I like a bit of consistency in my life, so we're going to go with that. So we'll just... That's too far out. We're just going to plop these on the triangle foundations for now. Like so. Is that them all? Yep. And then we'll just stick this guy... Did we flip it? Did we flip it? Yes, that's good. Okay, so we'll just flip them on each one. There we go. There we go. And another one there. And we need another one here, don't we? Because this is, you know what? We'll do the entrance or the back end at the end. I want to try and get something hashed out here. So we go like that. Bop, bop. I am me. Honestly, thank you so much. What's going on tonight? The donations are absolutely insane. Thank you so much, I am me. 100 sec. Thank you so much. Now it's time for me to go late here and charity work tomorrow. I'll be sure to watch the whole video tomorrow. Honestly, yeah, good on you, man. Charity work. I appreciate that. And thank you so much for the donation. Hopefully you enjoy the rest of your day. And thank you so much for stopping by. And thank you so much for the super chat. I am me. Really appreciate it, buddy. Thank you. Yeah, what's going on, man? Thank you, everyone. Right, we need to make this look like something at the minute because it looks like it's just looking pretty plain. So we'll do something with that. So let's just stick some pillars on the edges of these. I do like my pillars. Maybe he's not all the way up to the top. Let's just stick 3 on. Cheers, I am me. Thanks, buddy. Yeah, we'll go with 3 because I'm thinking about putting the ceiling on the 3rd level. Because I think I want to try and make a bit of a feature out of these. So if I take the ceiling back from that, or the roof back from that, it should look alright. Never done that before. So. I mean, again, these pillars, are they necessary? I don't know. I just think it just makes the windows look a little bit better, personally. But if you so wished, you could probably ditch them as well. Okay, so let us just flip some wood. Oh. Honestly, seriously, I don't know what's going on. Loki, honestly, thank you so much for your $20 donation, man. It's crazy. Just because you're awesome, Aaron. Thank you, honestly. I know I keep saying this, but the donations tonight, man, absolutely insane. Appreciate every single one of them, and honestly, I'm glad you like what I do, because I like doing what I do. So yeah, it makes it all worthwhile. Yeah, right, Mama. Unbelievable, man. Unbelievable. If I'm being honest with you, they put me off the build because I want to, I want to just stop and chat and thank everyone for it, man. Yeah, I'm questioning myself on these pillars. I'll take them off in a bit and I'll stick them back on. Yeah, I'm not sure about them pillars. But I think, as far as the front, I know it's looking plain Jane at the moment, but we are going to do something with this. We also need to figure out what we're doing with the back, and I guess the easy thing to do is just stick another dino gate there. But then because this is on a triangle, isn't it? Okay, so we need to, and it was it the inside? I can't. You know what? Just stick these there for now. Thought that was too far back. And we'll just stick another one here just to see how that looks. Adobe, please and thank you. I don't even know where we could put Adobe on this because I'm going to use ramps or stairs for the roof. Because an Adobe roof would look nice on this, but the stairs and the actual triangle roofs don't match. Paint will fix it. I guess you're probably right. You know what? We'll see if we can stick some adobe in, Mama. I can't promise though, because I think this is going to be predominantly wood and stone. I know. Right. Let's get rid of these now. I'm not going to use the demo gun just because, yeah, it's gone too far now. It's going to have to be a 3, isn't it? I'm sure I didn't demolish that, but hey ho. Okay, so we're going to have to put some, because they're triangles, we're going to have to put some stone ceilings on top of them. These. I'm still trying. You know what? I'll do it. I'll see if we can do a full Adobe build on a stream shortly, so you can get your Adobe fix. Do we have pillar? Yes, we do. We ain't got many, but we've got pillars. Poop. Poop. Okay, so bit crude, but we've got it. We've got a way in. We've got a way in. Okay, and I guess we can just go for the 3, and possibly because this is an entrance, we'll go for some fatter. Yeah, looks alright. I'm good with a mix of Adobe, wood and stone. Yeah, well, you know what? We'll top it off with some Adobe, I think. Right, so this isn't the back. God, my eyes, man. My eyes. What else do we need? Let's go for that. And what else was it? Railings. Okay. Right, there we go. Okay. Let's get rid of them. We don't need them. Unnecessary snap points. Right. So the plan is to go with a ceiling coming out from there. I know that's looking a little bit flat at the minute, but I think if I put a nice pitched roof on that, it's going to be nice. I always, the bit that I can't figure out is which, actually that must be it because they're diagonal. I've always struggled with the, with what it's snapped to. whether it's this wall here or this ceiling. It's very hard to see on triangle ceilings. Laughing Alone, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? I want to thank you for the easy to follow tutorials. I've getting much better at ARK builds thanks to you and appreciate it. Honestly, well, I appreciate you stopping by, man. Thank you, and I'm glad you enjoy them. I'm glad you find them useful. Yeah, and that's the real reason why I do them. So people can get better at building, and if not, they've got something to copy of. Okay. We need to figure out what we're doing. Because at the minute it just looks like a building on top of a cliff. So we need to make some levels to this, I think. But let's just, for now, let's just continue with these. Now, the question is, I still should be on the same plane because I used the ceilings, didn't I, on the reversed walls. So that should be okay. Oh. Mr. Stevo Bandito, SS, welcome to the stream. No, it's not a lighthouse. Well, it looks like a lighthouse. It's going to be hopefully a cliff platform base. We shall see. Chikal Pereira, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Love your videos all the way from Brazil. How you doing, sir? Okay. Right, so, two things you could do here. I'm going to use stairs because I'm lazy. But what you could do with this is roofs, slope roofs. And we'll do one of each just so you can see what it's going to look like. And again, if you're following along and you want to do this yourself, feel free to use either or. Ah, there they are. Okay. We already had them in the hotbar. Right. So, the reason why I use stairs is because it's just so easy. You just flip them and they're done. But you do get a little gap in there. But what you could do, if you so wished, you could put one of them guys in there. Oh. Or, what I like to do is get a stone railing. But again, if you're doing this unofficial, you have to put the stone railings in first. But I like to fit this stone railing in the middle. And I think it gives it a nice look. Like that. So yeah, that's what I like to do. I'll show you what it would look like if you were going to be using roofs. Again, the reason why I don't like roofs is because it's got too much of an overhang. That is pretty much lined up in the corner. With these, yes, it's a nice kind of, there's no gap, but I don't like the way this kind of overhangs. You can still do the same, but I like this because, yeah, it's a bit of a flatter profile. So yeah, we're gonna go with stairs just to make life easier, and that's what I prefer. There we go. Ben777, welcome to the stream. How you doing? All the way from Spain. Loving the build. Interesting to see where this goes. Yeah, me too. Me too. Fanatic Mark 1661, welcome to Team Green. That's the first one of tonight, the first one this month actually. So yeah, welcome to Team Green. Rex tier as well. Honestly, buddy, appreciate the support. Unbelievable. Welcome to the club. Welcome to the club. Yeah, honestly, generosity, support tonight, mental. I'm going to do this all the way around. And again, I'm just using the outer snap point so it sticks further out. A bit more of a profile. I always find triangle roofs are great on single player. They tend to, you know, behave and go where you want them to. On official servers or any other server for that matter, private servers, yeah, bit of a nightmare. And a lot of it's down to the ping, I believe. You think you've got it, and then you haven't. So them ones are a bit high. Or is it because the stairs are a bit low? Who knows? So them ones are okay. Yeah, I mean, again, it goes with the kind of rustic kind of look. It's, you know, cobbled together type of thing. But yes, for some reason, slope triangle roofs are a pain in the butt. We need 2 of them. 2 of them. Lego Dude Forever, welcome to the stream, buddy. How you doing? Thank you so much for joining me. And Trezor, how's it going? From Bosnia, how you doing? Right, we've got something going. Looking good. Okay, so I'm gonna do something with this. I want to kind of make it so you can get up on the sides as well. Just like that. All I'm doing is replicating what we did at the back. If you're wondering, pillars, beep, boop. Simply Fun Gaming, Garrick, how's it going, buddy? Welcome to the stream. Been following your channel for a couple of months now, and the growth's been really good. I think you've got, was it 300 subscribers in a couple of days, which is fantastic for a small channel. Yeah, I'm actually following it more than I am my own channel, to be fair. I love to see. I want you to get to that 1,000 subscriber mark. Julian, welcome to the stream. How you doing? I love all your build videos and your building tutorials have helped me so much. I hope you have a good day. Yeah, thank you, man. Appreciate that. Right, we'll do something with this. I'm going to try and I want to kind of make a way down to another platform. Something like, I don't know, that. So we need to figure out a way to get from A to B. Ben777, are you going to build down as well? Maybe a nest for flat. You know what? You've literally just read my mind. So yeah, I want to. I kind of want to have it offset. I'm probably going to do one on this side as well. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Now, let's just do something here with this fence supports and a pillar. I kind of want everything. Whenever I do any builds, I always try to make things like kind of, I don't know, link up or have structural support, even though it's not it's not necessary. But I always, whenever I do a build, I've always got in my head that, you know, what's keeping this up, what's supporting the structures, that type of thing. So again, this is purely aesthetics, not necessary, but I'm going with it anyway. Daryl do. Just. My YouTube master, glad say Cliff Baseman looks wicked. No, honestly, and yeah, long may it continue, buddy. 1,000 subscribers, I would say, by next month, which is a massive achievement, man. Does that middle-ish? I always spend too much time on these little finicky parts that no one really sees. But yeah, for me, it's all part of the build. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Yeah, something's being supported. Drek, how's it going, buddy? Welcome to the stream. You need more subs. Your build skills are underrated. You know what, buddy? I keep saying this, and it does sound cliche, but you know, who'd have thought? When I first started doing this a couple of years back that I'd be at nearly 300,000 subscribers, man. Honestly, it's couldn't wish for any more. If it stopped at 300 now, well, I want to get to 300 by the end of the year, but if it gets to 300, I'll be happy with that. You know, mission accomplished. Yeah, I'm not sure about that pattern on the inside. I don't know if it's going to be... It would have been better if it was coming straight in from the entrance, but I don't know. Yay or nay, I don't know. We'll keep it in for now, I guess. Where am I going with this? That's the question. You know what? I've got an idea. Let's just demolish what I've just built. I've got an idea with this. We can't just go straight across because we need to break it up a little bit. Get Aaron to 500k. That's the mission. You know what? Yeah, I think that's never going to happen. Machiavelli, how's it going? Your builds is truly is legendary. I appreciate it, man. Honestly, really appreciate it. Honestly, the support tonight's been absolutely phenomenal. You like the design, Chris? Yeah, I'm there. It's grown on us. It's grown on us. Okay, so right. Okay, so my plan is, and I'll keep right. Let's work on this. Slope left wall. Do we have any double door frames? Let's go with that. So okay, left double door. Greenhouse window. Or door or wall. And so try and get everything in my inventory so I'm not faffing about back and forward with this. So we need ceilings. That'll do for now. I like it. Glass roof. Maybe. Possibly. Problem is, it's difficult because I'm using stairs and they ain't glass stairs. So yeah. Okay, so let's just plop. Plop. There we go. Okay. And then we should be able just to stick this here. Like so. And that keeps this as a bit of a feature. Mike, how's it going, buddy? As Uncle Jess would say, loving it, loving it. Otto, thanks for all you do, bro. Amazing stuff. Honestly, yeah, so much praise tonight. Yeah, can't believe it, man. Thanks, everyone. Now, I know this looks a bit strange at the minute, but I've got an idea. Got an idea. Okay. Right. Okay. So I'll just stick one more here, and then we'll. I think we'll try and do something with this. Alright, okay, so right. We got a left and a right. So I'll just do this one first, and then if it works, what we'll do is we'll do this all the way around, and then we'll flip these. Again, just because it gives a nice little overhang. And if I flip, so basically what I'm going to do here is if I flip these on the inside, I want to put the ceiling, or the roof, sorry, started from the back, which will allow me to snap this to give a much bigger overhang. And that's because this one here has flipped these slope walls. I like your treehouse designs. Yeah, this is going to look similar to a treehouse, to be honest. You know what? It's just. Yeah, we've got some. The shit-talker. Okay, buddy. If there's any mods, can we get rid of that idiot, please? No, who has the hammer? Come on. Who? I tell you what, Chris, you've been in for a while. You've been a member for a while. I'll give you the power, buddy. You can now be a moderator. Ah, I'm not on YouTube. Damn it. Okay. If there's any moderators in chat, come and please stop the spam. I'm not on YouTube, so I can't even give you anyone mod. Dang it. I will, Machiavelli, I will. Give it to me, I'll do it. Yeah, I'm not even on YouTube. I'm running the chat through OBS, so I can't even give anyone mod. I can't believe there's no mods in tonight. Damn it. Oh, Mama, man. You're mod. Thanks, Mama. Yeah, I'm on it. Thanks, Mama. Odette, Blake. Wow. Long time no speak. How you doing, buddy? Mama the goat. Indeed. Okay. You know what? Do I use... You know what? I'm not even going to bother. I was going to use ladders, but we're not going to bother. Let's just see if we can line this up. So I'm going to use... You know what? I'll just... Actually, let's use some ladders. Let's... Shadow Grim, welcome to the stream, buddy. Odette Blake, I'm great, bud. Busy in real life. Was super stoked when I caught your live stream. Yeah, I appreciate it. Thanks for stopping by, man. Yeah, you know what? I always say real life gets in the way a lot of the time, doesn't it? But yeah, yeah, that looked pretty good all the way around. So let's just rattle this around as quick as we can. So get everything we need that we had before. And then we'll do this section first. And then we'll get these all done as quickly as we can. Line it up with the fire pumpkin way. You know what? It drives me mad when when I watch her doing my interior builds. It drives me mad. I don't know how she can do that. It triggers us, really does. But you know what? She's got her methods. I've got mine. Pop. Okay. There we go. There's always one thing I'll leave out. It's the little details that amaze me on your builds. Yeah, you know what? I think it's more so. I just think everything's got to. I don't know. Everything's got to feel like it's, I don't know, being constructed. That's my thought process behind it anyway. Okay. And I appreciate that, man. Honestly, it's means a lot when people actually pick up on the little things. Shadow Grim, are you still going to do a tutorial on the Japanese temple build? I am. Problem being, it's the same kind of issue I had with the pyramid. Really difficult to get it to work on official settings. So I've tried 3 times now to, I don't know, to come up with a design, but I struggle. I get halfway up, and then there's just so many sections intersect with each other that yeah, I've given up every time I've tried. But yeah, it is on the to-do list. Yeah, hopefully one day. Okay, I'm just gonna fill these in as well. Mike, Erin, enjoying your evening. I'm off to work. Cheers, brother. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Thanks for joining us. And yeah, well, I was gonna say enjoy work. You might love your job, but yeah, enjoy your work, and yeah, hopefully catch another stream, man. Let's just put this all the way around. Talker, welcome. I'm unofficial and building is a bitch. It is. I feel your pain. Well, I used to feel your pain. But yeah, come and join if you're, an Xbox, Windows 10, PlayStation. Come and join my servers. No clips enabled. Rates are great. So yeah. Dude, Evie lover, I look away for a minute, and the build is amazing. Thank you, man. Thank you. Amanda Burns, welcome. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. I watched you build it last year in the live stream, and I would definitely want to love it. Yeah, exactly. I do always try and get as many of my builds that I do on live stream as a tutorial. And to be fair, that's the reason why I started doing these live streams, because I spend so much time designing stuff and not putting many videos on my channel. I thought I'll show you kind of the build process behind it. But yeah, the issue is a lot of the time I'll design something with no clip and whatnot. Ooh, that might cause some problems. Have I been snapping to the same snap point every time? No. Damn it. Don't think I have. Okay, we're just gonna have to go with that. Does that look the same? Can't tell. Where's that intersecting? That is intersecting. It is what it is. It is what it is. Danny K, thank you so much, buddy. Lord Casimir, I've got to head out. Always a pleasure. Not sure what's happened to the super chat. Yeah, it hasn't showed up, but if it does, I'll let you know. But yeah, I appreciate I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Hopefully, I mean, a lot of the time, if it doesn't show up on the chat on the stream, it hasn't gone through. So I don't think you'll have been charged. And if you have, you know, YouTube's a nightmare. I do apologise. An inverted plan, Nicole. How's it going? Unofficial building is still a pain. Thank goodness for it. I appreciate that, man. Honestly, thank you, everyone, man. Right, I think, you know what? I don't know if they're on the same level or not. I wasn't really paying attention, but we'll see. So let's go with the next part now. So we had, what did we have? We need a wall. We got that. Left. Slope roofs and wooden stairs. Mr. Dinar, P official. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. How you doing? Triskillo, you know what? I wonder if that spot is being mean because there where you showed the difference between stairs and roofs. Possibly. I don't think it'll make so much of a difference to the actual roof itself. It just means that some of these might overhang a little bit more than others. Again, if I was paying attention and I wasn't reading chat, I might have picked up on that. But yeah, we should be all right. We should be all right. Oop. Don't think it's going to be that noticeable, if I'm being perfectly honest with you. And we'll go back round in a sec and we'll pop these little pillars in, our supports. Diana Yoda, how's it going? Welcome. One of the things I love about my job is that I can do it and still watch your streams. You know what? You know what? It's great that you can do that. Yeah, sounds like a great job. You can watch YouTube and work at the same time. Awesome. Win-win. Bears Garden, same with you. Fantastic. Lorenzo Souza Maximiano. Lorenzo Souza Maximiano. Welcome to the stream, buddy. How you doing? I'm just seeing all of the chat saying that building an official is a pain. I can't even make a 4x4 in the beach in the single player. Aaron, it's like I appreciate that, man. Honestly, but you know what? Yeah, the only thing that is difficult building on official. It's not the snap point. It's not the fact there's no clip. It's just being able to kind of get to where you need to be to do the build. So, you know, I always used to use a mammoth or a bronto or a quetzal and jump off the quetzal and stay on the platform. But or do scaffolding with thatch and pillars. If you think about what you're building and you just build scaffolding around it, you should be good, man. Chris Finchup, same here at the work and watched it. You know what? Good on yous, man. Thank you. Looking good, getting lots of good ideas. Again, it's exactly what the plan is. So hopefully, as I said, you're going to get something from it. Lego Dude Forever, where are the Waven spots on the island? There isn't any Wavens on the island, I don't think, unless they've added them. Are you talking about Lost Island? Or the island? The original map? Trevor Thompson, got a jet. We'll be looking for the tutorial. Thanks for showing me how bad I really am. Always impressed with your builds, and we'll be incorporating lots of these great ideas. Honestly, thank you so much, and yeah, thanks for stopping by, and hopefully have a good rest of your day. Xenos are great for building now. Oh yeah, yeah. I never even thought of that. Never even used one. Never tried them. Chaz Davis, I like building unofficial. You know what? I used to love it. Spent many, I think it was a full year building unofficial. I was the kind of the builder in the tribe, and never really got to ride the dinosaurs. Just build pens for them. But yeah, I did a load of builds unofficial, and yeah, just dinosaurs are your friend. Yeah, pick the big ones, the slow ones, the ones with platforms, and if all that fails, just build a load of thatch structures with ladders, ramps. You should be good. Emi Pop or Emma Pop, Emma Pop. Sorry, I have to say I've honestly spent hours replicating your builds on my own little worlds. So much fun and frustration at the same time. Keep up the awesome work. One of the best builders in ARK. I appreciate it. Honestly, thank you so much. And yeah, I think, is this your first stream? If so, welcome. Thanks for joining us. Hopefully you enjoy it. Dean Petitit. There is none on the island, but peeps transfer them in. North Wales, how you doing? Lorenzo, Xenos are basically organic tech chest plates. Yeah. Gamer Man, James. When the island and Rag had a baby and born the lost island. Yeah, you know what? Yeah. Oh, nope. Nope. Nerd Storm. Anyone know what a 3070 Ti normal running temperature should be around when running ARK on high settings? Mine sits at 69, 70, sometimes higher. Again, what I found with my PC is if I change the fans to kind of high performance mode, it's a little bit louder, but it does drop the temperature. But yeah, it will be normally it's normally pretty hot. Like I think 8 is a bit high. But yeah, ARK's yeah, it doesn't like graphics cards. Frozen Elf 5, always enjoy your content. Happy to catch you live. Appreciate that. Thank you so much for stopping by. Prototype Raven. Lost Island is the Elder Scrolls map. Yeah, it's a lovely map. It's big, which I like, and there's not as many flat spots as I'd like. But you know what? It is what it is. You know, you can't have everything, can you? Wind Talker 72. How's the painting been going? For me, the painting on the builds. I don't do a huge amount of painting, unfortunately. Can you live stream the ultimate build? I struggle with it, to be honest, Dan. You know what? I don't think there's enough time to actually get round to doing that, but you can drop us a direct message on my Discord. I'll be able to give you. I'll be able to give you some help. Love it. Right. Oh no! You know what? Even that like that wouldn't look bad as a design. You know, with them ladders. I like that. Yellow, how's it going about the stream? How you doing? I'm at 75 at the moment. Yeah, I got really worried when I first started playing because I've gone from console to PC, and you know I was constantly looking at my CPU and my graphics card and the temperature and stuff. But I've kind of just, you know, it is what it is. As long as there's no smoke and fire coming off it, I figure we're good. Yeah, again, spending far too much time lining this up, but it's OCD, man. Right, let's just go. I'm gonna try and do these as quickly as I can. Not pay too much attention to where they're going. As long as they're straight. Keep forgetting people's watching. No one wants to spend hours lining stuff up. As long as it's close or there or thereabouts, should keep everyone happy. Include myself. Ime Pop, it's the first stream I've been able to catch and pronounce M-I Pop. It's funny hearing people try to... You know what? I'm sure everyone does this on purpose. Comes up with like radical names and tries to get me to say that. But okay, M-I Pop. Cool. I'll try and remember that. That one was way off, but you know what? We're not worrying. We're not worrying. Right, sweet. Yep, that looks good. I'm happy with that. I mean, to be fair, they don't even look too bad themselves. If they were rope, again, I think they just add a bit of detail to the build. But we'll get rid for now. Frozen, do you have something saucy planned for Desmond Dracula? I just gonna think of something when it. Yeah, you know what? I actually didn't do anything for the last few. Well, I did one for the poop monkeys, I like to call it. And for some reason, I don't know what it is, and it's not. I'm not just doing it for the views, but I find now whenever I do pens, they just bomb. They don't do well, and they take ages to design, ages to record. So I've not really thought about it. I think, you know, that one might be a good build, especially if it can kind of hang upside down and stuff. But yeah, I've just found that the tutorials I do for, like, I don't know, pens and stuff don't tend to do that well anymore. You just give me an idea for a skiff landing pad, Chas Davis. Oh, cool, man. M.I. Pop, no stress. I'm just here to watch and enjoy. Also, I'm loving this. This is done without yeah, all vanilla. I don't tend to use mods. In fact, I don't use mods at all on any of my builds. But yeah, so far, that is what we've got. Which I'm pretty happy with. I think we're going to have to do something with the inside, I guess. So we'll just continue this around. And I guess this is going to be the second floor. Oh, this could be the third floor. You could just cover these up, these little gaps. But I think what I'm going to do is make a bit of a... make something out of them. So you could literally, if you wanted to, do this, and again you go plants in there or chests, that type of thing. But I guess if we, or you could cover them up. Obviously you wouldn't cover the ones with the windows in, but yeah, Frozen. Not that I won't do it. It's just, yeah, there's got to be a need for it. That's the only thing. And a lot of the pens I've done, you could probably incorporate them with for other dinosaurs as well. But yeah, I'm not going to say never. Right, okay, so what I'm going to do, so this is all uniformal. Is that? Nope. I'm going to... I'm going to build this out from here. like so. Oh. Oh. Have you ever thought about doing builds for Conan? Yes, I did try it. I didn't really like the building mechanics, but I think that's because I was just so used to doing ARK builds. But yeah. Oh, right, okay. Well, that hasn't worked. Oh, what did that demolish? What did that demolish? So I'm guessing one of these are snapped to the wrong place. Maybe one of these. Mark Patterson, all the way from Australia. How you doing, buddy? Yeah, I'm really looking forward to Fjorda. It'll give us a good opportunity to start building some more. Right, okay. Let me figure this out. Up, how's it going, buddy? Welcome to the stream. I'm not sure. I don't know what the height limit is on platforms. I'd like to think it isn't going to be too high. It should be all right. Yeah, someone else chat might be able to tell us. No. Yeah. Right, there's got to be an easy way to do this. So, problem is, it depends what these have snapped to, because these have snapped to there, these have snapped to here. So I want, let's do it from here. Line up, come on. Line up, come on. This doesn't line up, we've got the problems. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Okay. Try this from the inside, that might be a bit easier. Should maybe have done this before. Right, okay, what we're doing. I don't want to have to demolish the ceiling. There we go, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Right, snap points, come on. Thank you. Awesome. Awesome. It's all about where you stand, really. Or fly, or float. White Knight 12, member for 20 months. Honestly, thank you so much. Sorry I'm late, brother. Build is looking great. I appreciate it. Thank you, man. And yeah, thank you for your continued support. 20 months. Holy crap, man. Come on. Come on. Snap! There we go. Toast Bloke, how's it going? Almiron and now Aaron. What a night of entertainment. Oh, how are you doing, buddy? I want to bend your bases, but I am not doing it. Why? Too difficult, or just can't be bothered? Go like that. Snap Point Shuffle, that's a good name for it, actually. I like that. India, how's it going? Right, for some reason, this isn't playing ball at the moment. There we go. These ones are a lot easier. It's just that I should have probably done this bit first, but live and learn. Phil Knit Studio, how's it going, buddy? I appreciate it. Thank you, man. Knew it. Knew it. That's the one. that's looking good. I'm pleased how this has turned out, to be fair. We're getting there. We are getting there. Slowly but surely. Should have probably done this before I put the roof on, but, you know, live and learn. Live and learn. Backpackers, how's it going? Good morning, I'm going to work now. Greetings only. I appreciate that. Thank you so much for stopping by. Stephen Smith, how's it going? Been playing ARK since its debut on console. Building was always a hassle. Your constant exploration on stat points manipulation has changed my life. Your builds are inspirational. Thank you, man. Yeah, stat points, not good. Not good. But you know what? This is what ARKs give with. This is what we're going to work with. That's not a good one. That's a bad snap point. But again, interest of time. Yeah, that's a bad snap point. Okay, we're gonna need to bring this out. Better. No! No! Not happy with that one, but I'm not going to take the walls the walls down. Which is probably what I need to do to get them straight. But yeah, if I was doing this again, I'll be doing the this section first, not demolishing the ramps. Like I done there. Okay. This took a little bit longer than I thought it was going to, if I'm being honest. That's not where it needs to be either. Go. Snap points. These, you know what? It was going so well with the snap points earlier. There we go. I think this is the worst part of the build over with now. we go. Okay. I know a lot of these aren't lined up properly, but again, if I was doing this, I wouldn't be putting these bits on first. These here. But we are where we are with this. Temporarily stick some walls on. I will be doing a tutorial, yes, Chris, yes. And I'm really excited for ARK 2, Stephen. You know what? If I do this from... Come on. Thank you. I would have already gone off a dino killing spree with how frustrated it's been with the stat point. Yeah, yeah, stat points are a pain in the butt. It shouldn't have been that hard. I should have probably done this bit first and then put these on afterwards, but again, you know, live and learn, I guess. Typical. Yeah, see these snap points gonna be the end of me tonight. Okay. Okay, let's just get some of these up for now. I stream, well, not as often as I'd like. Probably, you know, once a week, once every 2 weeks. So not as much as I'd like to be fair. I don't really have a schedule. I'm I'm terrible for knowing when I'm going to stream. I mean, even today I just thought, oh, let's try a Cliff platform base. We'll do that now. So yeah. Yeah, I'm not overly happy with this roof. Again, but for the interest of the stream, I would have started. I should have done this bit first. But again, you know, we're committed. We're committed now, so I guess it ain't gonna be great. And this won't line up very well, but as I said, in the interest of time, I ain't gonna change it. So yeah, huge gap there, but again, you get the idea. Oh. Okay, I'm happy with that. Okay, let's just do something with a snare. Right, so we need to weight down. This is Lost Island. Oh, nope. Gives it a bit of structure, and it makes it look like it's... what am I looking for? Railings. Ah! Nope. The only problem with that. If you get it wrong once, the whole thing goes kaput. What's that? You're the reason I use catwalks, now I build, never used them before. You know what? Again, catwalks and fence, what they're called, fence supports are now my go-to for builds. You can use them for loads of different things. Slowly does it. Slowly does it. I think that works. Is there a limit on vanilla for elevator height? I don't think so. I think it's what the normal build limit is for any build, to be fair. I've never really tested it, but I've seen some really kind of tall, really tall elevator builds. Shady nice, how's it going, buddy? You should use an elevator for that instead of ladders. More versatile that way. Yeah, it's just for speed. Again, you could kind of change that however you feel. Obviously, you'd have to put a generator down as well. But I think, you know, I'm trying to make it look rustic, and I think an elevator would kind of detract from that personally. I guess you could use the wooden ones. Possibly. The ones where you got to crank it. Come on. I think that might be too far in, but you know what? We'll give it a go. Zip lines would be as good a good way of zip lines would as be a good way of connecting them, assuming they are at a nice slope. Yeah. I don't know if I misread that. God, I know what you're trying to say though. I know what you're trying to say. Not perfect, but again, I'm happy with that. Again, what you could probably do, if you wanted to, on this side of it, is where it's connected. Again, you wouldn't be able to do this on official. But certainly for the build video, you could do something like that, and then I'm not a smart man. It was just me. I'm terrible at reading. Valkon, how's it going, buddy? Dvorax, how you doing? Yeah, that doesn't look too bad. Again, not necessarily that bit. You know what? Let's just keep things the same. Bob Martin, how's it going, buddy? Frozen just noticed the Noglin shirt. Yeah. Yeah, courtesy of Wildcard. Right, let's work something out. What we're going to do with this. Was a good guess. Do I put it? Bob Martin, going well, bud. My birthday today, turned 50. Happy birthday, buddy. Happy birthday. Right, that's better. I'm happy with that. Okay, so let's just... Oh, God, right, okay. So this needs some support. trying to build this so that it doesn't clip. But I think we're going to struggle with that, aren't we? Right, okay. Yes. It needs to go back. Yeah, the front needs to be... Okay. Right. We'll just stick with this. Sorry, peeps. We'll go with that. Yeah. That's where it's going to be. If it hangs over, it hangs over. I'll build this and then I'll try to overlap another one of these and put it in its place. Pretty close to the edge, but yeah, it's the frustrating thing with the way these cliff platforms kind of clip in. Gone are the days of the Atari 2000. I used to have an Atari 2600. I used to love that machine. Back in the day. Yeah, I'm sorry I'm keep demolishing this. It's just, it's not looking... It's not sitting where I want it to sit. Right, I guess that's as good as it's going to get. We'll live with it. Yeah, that would probably fit on. I could bring this along a little bit, but again, interest of time. No one's got time for that, have they? Let's be honest. So let's just get something built. Again, this could probably be a greenhouse, or you know, yeah, greenhouse would be a good idea. Yeah, it's gonna work. And it's raining. And it's raining. Yeah, again, a little bit close. I'd probably have this a little bit further back. But we are where we are. We're getting there, people. We're getting there. Yeah, I'm the same. If the building mechanics change too much, it's going to be a big learning curve for me as well. So I'm hoping it's the same, selfishly, just so I can do tutorials pretty quickly. But I think it's going to be a bit of a learning curve, if I'm being honest with you. Yeah, nothing too flash, but a nice little house on the side. A bit gutted that it's overlapping here. I'd like that to be a little bit closer, but yeah, I didn't really want to mess about with that too much, if I'm being honest with you. Would have took a bit too long, but I guess what I can do with this now is make a bit of a little bit of an overhang, or somewhere where you can jump off with your... Where is it? What am I looking for? Ah, they're already there. Stupid. Right. and that ain't gonna snap because of the other bits. He did an Adobe build. You know what? If you wait, Mama, I'll stick some Adobe on the top. How's that snapping to? Oh my goodness. Tranquility Eden, how's it going, buddy? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, we're almost done. I'll give you a bit of a tour once we're done. But yeah, cliff platform base. Oh, bit of lag. It's turned out all right. It's not exactly how I wanted it to be. We had a few mishaps on the way, but you know, it's something to work on, I guess. Again, this doesn't make any sense, but I'll just put these on to make it look good. Super chat's not work. You know what? Someone else mentioned that earlier. I'll double check. Someone mentioned that theirs didn't work. I'll have a look. I'll double check. I'll check on Streamlabs, buddy. Or say on YouTube, because yeah, a couple of people said they've sent them and they haven't actually worked. yeah, the idea behind this, I mean, if you could double check, hopefully you haven't been charged for it, but yeah, the idea of this here is, you know, you can basically, you know, if you've got one of them little creatures on your back, you can jump off here. Again, pretty pointless, but I just think it adds to the you know, aesthetics of the build. It looks kind of, I don't know, homesteadish. If that's even a word. Give me 2 seconds, buddy. I'll check the super chats. And fix the roof whilst I'm on. Ah. I think we're done. Happy to be charged if you get the cash meter. Yeah, let me just double check. Hold on. Let's just see if the super chats have been coming through. I mean, some have, some haven't, which is a bit odd. Oh. No. Okay, let me just quickly pull up YouTube. Because it might actually show up in studio as opposed to. Hey, Crazy, how's it going, buddy? Up the stream. Let me have a look. Yeah, that's really frustrating. Yeah, it says no super chat or members on YouTube Studio. So yeah, double check. Hopefully, like I say, hopefully you haven't been charged for it, and it's not even showing up on Streamlabs either. So you know, YouTube at its best. Yeah, really frustrating. But yeah, I think we're pretty much done. I mean, the good thing with this is, I mean, I don't know how many of these you can put in different locations, but you could, you know, put a load of, you know, these going all the way down and have different, you know, different sizes for flyers, that type of thing. Yeah, I think it works. As I said, the only thing I'd probably change is that I'd bring this a little bit closer to the wall, but it's really hard to kind of judge where the cliff platforms are actually going to land. But yeah, it's clipping a little bit over there. But as far as, you know, the overall build goes itself, you've been here the whole time. I mean, you're not been chatting, bud. lurking. Again, you know, the interior, I'd have to sort that out. You know, how many levels we've got, that type of thing. But yeah, as far as kind of, you know, how it looks, I'm fairly happy with that. You know, it's a nice design. You could, as someone mentioned earlier as well, you could go for a lift on there. But yeah, I like the kind of I don't know, like the homestead type, you know, look and feel to this. So yeah, I think, you know, as far as builds go, I'm reasonably happy with how that's turned out. It does the trick, I guess. So yeah, I think we're done. It's been a lot longer than I normally stream for. We're coming on close to almost 3 hours. Fairly tired, I'm not gonna lie. I tried sending a super chat, but it didn't go through. Yeah, God knows what's happening with YouTube at the moment. pretty frustrating, but you know, it is what it is. Some came through, some didn't. But yeah, so a huge thank you to everyone who's watched. It's been quite a steady stream tonight. We haven't had any idiots in there apart from that one person. So big thank you to all you guys who've watched. Massive thank you to everyone who's donated tonight. Those who actually could donate, and also to the moderators. So I will shout out the chats that actually came through. So where are we? Okay, so a massive thank you to I Am Me for their donation. Thank you so much. To Sergeant Psycho for their donation. Thank you so much. To Mama Shea for her donation. To Fanatic Mark 1661 for their super chat. I Am Me as well for a second super chat. Wow, thank you. Loki for their super chat as well. Fanatic Mark 1661 for becoming a member of Team Green. Huge thank you for that. And White Knight for being a member for 20 months. So that is all the super chats that actually came through. Thanks to those who did try. I really appreciate the support. Yeah, hopefully you've enjoyed it. Hopefully you like the build. I will try and work out how to do this as a tutorial. I might actually split this into two. One for the main build and a couple of separate cliff platforms that you can get a link onto it. We might do it that way, hopefully. It should be doable on official settings as well. So yeah, I just want to say, if you are new and you have enjoyed this, please like this video. It really does help the algorithm to kind of bump it up and get it noticed. If you do want to join my servers, head over to my Discord. There's a link popping up there, but there's also a link in the description as well. All the information will be on there as well. But the biggest thing you can do to try and help me to get to 300 subscribers, which is my goal for the end of the year, is subscribe to the channel. I know most of you have done, but yeah, if you could subscribe, big ask, 300,000 subscribers before the end of 2022. But I'd like to think we can get 28, I think it is, thousand in the next 8 or 9 months or so. But yeah, I'm waffling. But yeah, a huge thank you to everyone for their donations. Massive thank you to everyone who's watched. Hopefully you've enjoyed the build. And as always, all the stuff for me to say is thank you so much for watching. And I'll see you in the next build. Bye everyone.